Hi, Mike and Arlen, our Philippine journey. I want to let you know that this is just a subject that I have to speak out on. There are certain expats and foreigners that we see, run into, they blog even, all right, that simply disgust me. They disgust me to the extent that while it isn't a mental issue, it's just ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you about them, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you the solution. Hey, that's pretty simple, isn't it? I don't know if it's more frequent now than it has been in the past. I have no data to back that up. But I do know that I see it. I do know that there are vloggers that actually are a part of the problem. I do know that there are extenuating circumstances and two sides to every story. All of that being said, you know something? If you've left children behind, you are a disgusting piece of crap. All right? People that leave their children when they are minors, when they exit their lives, I don't mean getting a divorce or becoming separated or anything like that, but no longer participate in their children's lives are disgusting. You take a look at the headlines and all the problems and issues that they are, and how you have so much violence in younger generations. Some of that is due to the simple fact that they didn't have a good moral upbringing. And I'm not being religious by any way, shape, or means. Okay? Because that is definitely not what I mean. What I mean is they didn't have two parents that went to PTA meetings. They didn't have two parents that interacted with their teachers. They didn't have role models. They didn't do this and they didn't do that. And they may not even have had support, which in many instances they didn't. Financial support, a full nutritional set of meals, clean clothes. You see, when you leave your country and you come to paradise and you're escaping these responsibilities that you brought upon yourself, that you're a part of, that you created, okay? You're a disgusting sack of worthless crap. And it goes in two directions. You see, when you come here and you leave a little piece of you behind and you're not a part of their life, you're not a part of their upbringing, their moral values, you don't represent a role model to them, you don't do all of the things that are necessary to raise a child, when you don't create that foundation, you are again a worthless piece of crap. And we see this over and over. There are foreigners here who have left minor children, separated from their wives, divorced, found out that they're unable to live the life that they want to live in the United States or whatever country they're from, and they come here to the Philippines because it's cheaper. It's less expensive to live here, and they can still party on. Well, then you've left that child behind. And that is just not acceptable. In addition to that, you've done something that then creates another situation of possibly you're creating a child here. And when and if you move on, now you've left that child behind. And your lousy $100 a month in child support, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing compared to what you could be giving. Okay? Should you skip a few meals? Should you go out and party less? Should you drink less? Should you live life less? For during the period of time that that child is a minor, yeah, you should. You have an obligation. And we don't see it happening. We see just the opposite. We know people. Well, we don't know people, actually. All of our friends are very responsible. There are bloggers that actually brag about the fact that they have minor children. They left minor children in America. They have a minor child in one city, and they're shacked up in another city with another child. We see people who come here and hear about how they were in love and their girlfriend got pregnant and poof, they're gone. Pieces of crap. All they're doing, by doing that, they are accomplishing the one thing we don't want. And that is propagating that obviously bad gene pool. Because if your genetic and hereditary background allows you to do that, you should not procreate. You should not create more people like yourself. It's that simple. So we look at all of these things and we try and figure out exactly what it takes to stop this from happening. And there's nothing we can do. Well, that's not true. Actually, I was discussing this with Arlene, and I found out from Arlene, yeah, of course, there is something we can do. And of course, when she told me, I was like, oh my God, yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I can't believe I did not understand that this is something that would easily stop this. So I thought it would be better if Arlene could explain exactly how to fix this problem. So let's switch cameras and figure out what's going on, and we'll get Arlene to explain the second half of this. So, well, here it is, just Arlene and I.
As usual.
As usual. Yeah, we don't have too many guests.
No. Not often.
No.
Actually, barely.
Barely. We don't like people.
No, it's not that.
So I told you I take this kind of seriously. And I think it's really a pity. I think that those men who leave their children behind by means of support and raising them to be a contributing part of society are worthless pieces of flesh. However,
it's not our business.
It's not our business, you're right. And so, because it's not our business, and because there are certain circumstances that we can't control, or you can't control, that might put you in that position, at least support them.
Yeah, true.
Financially. Mm-hmm. So, Arlene has volunteered to teach you how to mitigate that issue.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
No, I have to recall it.
You're going to have to recall it?
Yeah.
So, Arlene...
I don't recall it, I'm sorry.
There is, first off, there's a device that will help cure this. Can you show them what you have?
A device? I'm not sure it's a device. Mike is hiding it.
Yeah. Oh, it's all my idea now. Oh,
It is your idea.
Okay. So we have a
Small version.
small version and a large version.
I'm not sure if it's a large.
Okay, a medium version.
Medium version, since we don't have a bigger one.
Yeah, we don't have a bigger cucumber. I'm sorry. All right.
I don't know if this is even a.
And this is what you use. Can you hold it up and show them nicely?
I don't know what I have to do this.
Yeah. So, can you demonstrate opening the package for them?
I'm not really
Experienced?
Yeah.
That too.
So
So
which one already is the
Well,
small
well,
or the?
well, let's see what we have here.
Well, we have this.
Okay. So
Open this.
open it up. Careful not to tear it. All right. And they say the first thing you should actually do is to look and see what the expiration date is on that, but we're not going to worry about that right now.
2024.
Oh, and you know, these are readily available. I can walk out of the door like I did and go down the street and buy one. So you can get one easily. All right, so you take it out. And
This is a US brand though.
Yeah, it is a U.S. brand. Kind of unusual, but that's okay.
You take it out and what?
Well, you know better.
I don't know. I don't use much. So I don't see where the tip is.
It has a tip.
Little bit.
Okay.
So there it is.
All right.
So which one?
Do the medium.
The medium.
Okay.
So you put it.
Yeah. Good. And then what? What are you doing?
What?
No.
Okay, you have to hold it. Help me.
No, I'm not holding that.
I have to pinch the tip and then.
Oh, you do?
Okay, it's good now. And then you
Now, why do you pinch? Well, go ahead, roll it down. And
roll it down. Oh, actually, wow, the cucumber actually got big.
the cucumber
Or
got
maybe
big?
the condom is a small one.
Yeah, it's the Philippines. They're probably a little bit smaller here.
And you pull it down, roll it down, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Wow, all the way, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now what's the deal with the tip? Explain that to them so they know.
So your sperm stick okay. You explain it better.
You know what? I think they get the idea.
Yeah.
All right? This is what you need.
Wait, you're stupid if you don't know what this is.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it to begin with.
And then, well, to use this in order to protect or, to prevent getting the woman or the girl get pregnant.
Exactly. So, let's make that a little bit better for your voice. There we go.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right. So, this is it. This one little thing can stop you from having to worry about that.
Getting pregnant.
And when I say worry about it, you should think something. All right? I did a little bit of research. If you get a girl pregnant here, she can actually sue you for child support in the U.S.
Yeah, it is.
It is possible. And there is a bill in place right now that has a minimum of 6,000 pesos a month.
I don't know.
Which is what, $30? No.
6,000 is $60.
$60.
Wait, 6,000 is
Yeah.
$120.
$120
I'm sorry.
a month in child support, which isn't much. And the court realizes that
That's a lot, but
here. But for child support in the U.S., it's not.
Yeah.
But the court here allows, the law here allows the court to set it. In other words, they could say $20,000 a month if they wanted to.
Whatever they agreed on.
No, there's no agreement. It's what the court decides.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right. This could save you a lot of money. Not to mention, could stop you from having your unit rot off from some bar girl disease. All right.
Well, you don't know.
Okay, some disease from a bad girl.
I'm sure bars here are, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, we have a lot of friends that are bar girls, and they're very good, sweet, nice, clean girls. All right. They have regular checkups. They have to have one every week. Mm-hmm. All right. But you do see my point.
Use a condom.
Use a condom. Very good. Well said. All right. And how many times can you use this condom?
Of course, just one. It's not reusable.
Exactly. It's not reusable. You cannot clean it out. You cannot save it for next time.
When we were young, somebody threw it in the trash can.
Oh, my God.
And then we blow it.
Oh, my God. What, were you a kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't know what's a condom before, back then. So.
Oh. Let's not talk about that. So, again, look, be responsible. You know, it's just not only responsible for providing a life for your child, all right? But it's the fact that you need to be a participant in that child's life.
Yes.
You have to be a participant. You need to be a part of raising that child, all right?
At least be responsible what you did.
Be responsible for what you did. Arlene feels very strongly about it as well. All right? So.
Again, there's a condom if you want to keep going without having a girlfriend.
Exactly. You know, you can buy several of them. It'll be the least expensive part of your trip.
Yeah, it's cheaper than the hotel.
Cheaper than the hotel. Indeed it is. So, we hope you found this video informational.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. If you didn't find it informational, maybe you would share it with somebody that would. Like, you know, we all have stupid friends.
Trust me, a lot of people, I mean, like 95% probably knows how to use a condom. It's just that they don't like to use it.
Well, but they should.
Yes.
They should.
Family planning.
Family planning, yes. All right, we hope you found it informational. If you found it informational, if you found it entertaining, please do subscribe and hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.